I have something special today. It's all about frogs. Today I'm going to show you the parts of the frog and some parts of some life cycle of the frog. So let's look. Now you know that frogs are vertebrates. They have bones in their bodies. This is what a frog's skeleton would look like. I wonder how many bones there are in this frog. Frogs are vertebrates, just like we're vertebrates. We have bones in our bodies. That's one way that frogs and humans are very much alike. We are vertebrates. Now here's a picture of a frog. This frog is green, but frogs come in many different colors all around the world. There's even a tomato red frog that lives in South America. When a frog is born, or how a frog comes into being, frogs lay eggs. This is frog spawn. All of those black dots are frog embryos inside an egg. Every frog embryo is surrounded by some jelly, frog jelly, not the kind of jelly to put on toast, of course. You all know that. Frog jelly. So frog spawn is a lot of frog eggs and jelly keeping it all together. Frogs lay their eggs in water, generally. Most of them do. And when frogs emerge from the egg, then they are tadpoles. And they live their lives in the water as tadpoles. In fact, that's why frogs are amphibians. Amphibians means two lives. Amphibians have a life in the water, and when they grow up and they are adult frogs, they've lost their legs, they've lost their little gills, then they have a life on the land. So one life in the water and one life on the land. So today I wanted to show you how to draw a frog. So you're going to need a piece of plain paper, and depending on what color you want your frog, probably a green or another color, whatever color you want your frog. And I like to have a brown around for the eyes. Okay, I'm going to tilt this down so you can see what I'm drawing. Now this is a caricature of a frog. This is not going to look like a realistic frog, but it will look a little bit like one. First I'm going to draw the body. Now, this is sort of a swirly frog. I'm just going to swirl my crayon in a circle. Now, this is the body of the frog. I've swirled my crayon in a circle. Now I'm going to make two swirly ellipses on each side. There's one part of the leg. Here's another part of the leg. And now I'm going to put the feet in. Now up here, I'm going to make two swirly circles. And this is where the brown comes in. Add a touch of brown right there for the eye. Then you can draw a mouth on there. And this is how to make a frog, a swirly frog, more of an impressionistic frog. Now I'm going to show you something from the other side, because I didn't just make one frog before this. I practiced making lots of frogs. And I put some blue around for some water, and I put some lily pads in there. You could make a picture with lots of frogs as well. Well, I hope that you can enjoy making frogs, and this is a great way to work on making circles and swirly things and making ovals and thinking about frogs. Happy drawing!